Hello and welcome to Petrol Magazine. Today we're diving into a topic that might just save you thousands of dollars, or at least a few hundred gray hairs. We're talking about 5 cars that look reliable but will absolutely ruin your life and your wallet. These cars come with trustworthy badges, clean styling, and that safe bet energy. But behind the scenes, they're quietly plotting to leave you stranded on the side of the road, while smiling politely. Before we start, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Have you ever bought a car you thought was reliable, but turned out to be a disaster? We want to hear your pain. Let's get into it. First up is the Mini Cooper, specifically the second generation R56 models from 2007 to 2013. It's stylish, it's fun to drive, and it looks like the kind of car that would never hurt you. But spoiler alert, it will. The 1.6-liter turbocharged engine in the Cooper S models is notorious for timing chain tensioner failures, carbon buildup, and water pump issues, all before you even hit 100,000 miles. And the repair costs? Not so many. Even basic engine work can cost $2,000 to $4,000, and that's if you catch it early. So while it looks like the perfect little city car, this thing is basically a money pit in disguise. Next up, the Volkswagen Passat. It looks refined, respectable, like a German-built car that just wants to take your family to brunch. But underneath that polished exterior is a masterclass in mechanical mischief. The 2.0 TSI engine used in many of these models is infamous for timing chain tensioner failures, oil consumption, and turbo issues. If you don't baby this engine, it will eat itself, and not in a fun, high-revving way. You'll also run into electrical gremlins, DSG transmission problems, and cooling system nightmares. It may look like a solid commuter car, but ask any mechanic. They'll tell you the Passat is the kind of car that keeps shops in business. You'd think the Dodge Journey would be a solid, affordable family SUV. It looks like a good deal. It pretends to be a good deal. But the reality? It's the SUV version of you get what you pay for. The 2.4-liter 4-cylinder and 3.6-liter V6 engines are both plagued by cooling system problems, electrical faults, and transmission issues. But here's the best part. Interior components fall apart, door handles break, electronics glitch out, and air conditioning fails regularly. Sometimes all at once. It's the SUV equivalent of a cheap printer. It works great for 5 minutes, then spends the rest of its life making you regret everything. The BMW X3, especially the E83 and F25 generations, looks like the perfect blend of premium quality and everyday usability. People think, it's a BMW SUV, it's probably solid, right? Wrong. These are full of classic German luxury car headaches, from oil leaks and timing chain failures on the N20 and N52 engines, to xDrive system issues, electrical gremlins, and window regulators that quit more often than your coworkers. Even routine maintenance is expensive, and if you try to ignore it, the car will find you. Don't be fooled by the badge or the styling. This one's a ticking time bomb with leather seats. Last on our list is the Chevy Cruze, particularly the first-gen models from 2011 to 2016. This car looks like a reliable, no-nonsense daily driver. But pop the hood and you'll find an absolute disaster piece. The 1.4-liter turbo engine has issues with coolant leaks, water pump failures, and head gasket problems that come way too early. The timing cover likes to leak, the thermostat housing loves to crack, and the turbo occasionally decides it's done with life. Oh, and let's not forget the transmission shuddering, check engine light party, and random loss of power just when you need it most. It looks like a solid commuter car. It acts like a full-time job. And that wraps up our list of 5 cars that look reliable, but are actually nightmares in disguise. These vehicles wear a smile on the outside, but hide a stack of repair bills and late-night tow truck calls under the surface. So if you're car shopping, keep these in mind, and maybe bring a mechanic and a priest. Which one surprised you the most? Or do you have your own horror story? Drop it in the comments, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more car buying advice, automotive breakdowns, and the occasional financial warning right here on Petrol Magazine. Thanks for watching, and remember, look